My name is Geronimo, and I'm a junior on the sand volleyball team. I'm from Bradenton, Florida, and I'm probably majoring in finance, and I'm minoring in sports business. Last year was the first year that NCAA ordained sand volleyball as a sport, and only 16 D1 schools in the entire country had a team. So to be a part of the inaugural sand volleyball program is something that me and my teammates are extremely grateful for. So for me, what it means to be a Hatter are the opportunities that have presented themselves here. So for one, many girls and boys around the country would love to have a program, a sand volleyball program at their school. And as a Hatter, we're so incredibly blessed to have a program at the first year and that we can say that we're part of history. Another example is that I was recently elected as the Student Athlete Advisory Council representative for the Atlantic Sun Conference. A few weeks ago, I was up in Indianapolis at the NCAA headquarters, and I met Mark Emmert, and I learned way more than I wanted to know about the NCAA. But a SAC as an institution or a conference, like we generate a student athlete voice. We can propose NCAA legislation, and we're actively in the process of these administrative processes. And this conference that I went to was an absolutely amazing experience, and it was an opportunity that I wouldn't have if I wasn't a Stetson Hatter and I didn't have the support system that I had here. So being involved with SAC, I found a strong voice that I didn't think I had, and a purpose to positively represent the lifestyle of many student athletes in our conference. So my name is Geronimo, and I'm a Hatter. Go Hatters!
My name is Geronimo, and I'm here on behalf of the men's soccer team. I'm an international student from London in England, and this semester is the start of my sophomore year. I was a late recruit for the men's soccer team, but this didn't take away the excitement I had landing in Central Florida. Prior to my arrival, America was an image created through media, such as movies, as I'd never actually been to the US. And like many freshmen this year and every other academic year, I was moving from home for the first time. I was confronted with a new culture that was extremely different to my own, and had to cope with all my loved ones being over 4,000 miles away. But regardless, I was taken care of by all members of Stetson, students and professors alike, and I have now become part of a sporting family within my team. When people aren't in awe of how I talk and make me say words in my English accent, I'm actually juggling academics whilst playing soccer. Many of you live in Smith or Gordis, which is directly across from my new soccer complex. Though we have always been well catered to by Stetson University, life wasn't always simple for the soccer team. Prior to our new facilities, our locker room, coaches' offices, and other things were based in the Edmonds Centre, which is what we're in right now. Now though, we are very fortunate to have a new complex. We have sports medicine, strength and conditioning, all within a small radius of our new locker rooms. A structure that allows students, alumni, and members of the public to easily watch all our games. One thing that amazed me was to be involved in a setup that boasts such a diverse culture, as for the first time in my life, I stepped onto the field with people from all over the world. A Mexican, Venezuelan, German, Norwegian, Colombian, and Argentinian were among some of the nationalities that shared the Stetson Hatter on their jersey with me. This immediately helped me understand to what it meant to be a Stetson Hatter. It is evident to all around us and ourselves that we are a small school, yet this is merely by our numbers. Though many of my experiences have been restricted to the soccer team, I still managed to create a large picture of what it truly is to be a Stetson Hatter. We excel in all areas. Our number of students may be small, but our achievements are not. Not only the success of my team and I have, but in all areas. So I encourage you, as a fellow student, to enjoy your time here. Because though the student life is far from the real world, these are the years that you find yourself. So have fun being a Stetson student, and make sure you make enough free time to come to the complex and support my fellow student athletes and myself on the soccer field. My name is Geronimo, and I'm a Stetson Hatter. Go Hatters!
But my sophomore year here was a big deciding factor for the rest of my collegiate career. We had come off kind of a rough season freshman year, only winning a few games. And I had just been home all summer with my family back in Ohio, so I didn't know if I wanted to go all the way back to Florida. But we worked our butts off. It was one of those preseason, you're just like, man, am I going to make it through the whole season? And about halfway through the season, my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer, and she had to get double surgeries, and all I wanted to do was quit. All I wanted to do was go home, forget school, forget basketball. But my teammates, my coaches, the professors here, as well as the students kind of just gathered around me, and they really picked me up, and they told me I could do it. So with the help of everyone, I was able to go home, take care of my mom, stay in school, and then come back and still finish off the basketball season really, really strong. And you know, we ended up being conference champions and all kinds of really good things as a team. So just the support of the people here, it is a family like JJ said, and while you're here, I really ask you to get that family, whether it's students, whether it's your teammates, and just collect those people around you. One of the things about being here, don't dare to be incredible, and take the little road bumps in life and let them push you to reach your full potential, and just don't ever say no. And my name is Ashley Dennis, and I am a Stetson Hatter. Go Hats!